Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello to everyone, no matter what time of the day it is. My name is Louisa Walton. I'm the head of marketing for the construction division. And over the past few weeks, we've engaged with our key stakeholders and the larger construction community. And they've all mentioned that we really need to use this time to stay connected, which is why we're really excited to launch the Big Five Digital Festival Africa. Here today, I'm going to explain a little bit more about the festival and the platform functionalities that you'll be able to take advantage of if you join us as an exhibitor. As this is a brand new way of connecting with each other and a new form of event, we are currently building a purpose platform that will enable our partners, our visitors, the attendees, the speakers, everyone that will join us for these 2 days in July to really best suit their needs and their requirements. And as such, we're really making a lot of effort to build this platform dedicated for those needs. So I'm going to show you a demo today. It's not going to be the look and the feel of what the July event will look like, but it will give you an idea in terms of the functionalities, in terms of what's the platform's able to do, and really what benefits as you as an exhibitor will be able to gain. So I'm just going to share my screen, and I'm just going to just quickly go through what it's going to look like. So as I say, we're purpose building a digital event platform for the industry in Africa, and which will be ready 4 weeks before the event. So mid-June, we'll be launching the platform and a landing page to encourage the industry to register to attend the 2 days in July. At this point as well is when we will launch all the exhibitors so that you will be able to use this time, the 4 weeks leading up to the event, to really maximise in that your investment, to set up meetings, to connect with the industry, to really showcase the products and the services that you show. So just really to explain it a little bit more, here is a landing page that we will be building, but obviously on brand with the digital festival. We will have an explanation about what the event is and a section here about the sponsors of the event, which you may want to take advantage of. So every single person, and we're expecting over 1,000 people to actually attend, but probably more likely 3,000 or 4,000 to actually register. We'll see the sponsors straight away on that homepage on here. We'll then go in a bit more about the event. And here we'll have a section about the exhibitors and the exhibitors that will be available to talk to and to network with on those 2 days of the July event. Obviously, this is, again, as I say, a demo site. It's not going to look like this, so therefore we won't have the whole number and stand because this is for an actual physical event, but we will have the functionalities, the layout of this section with the different exhibitors, and then the view all, which is what visitors can see. And then further on, we'll just have more information about the event. We will have the products that will be on show, and the speakers, and lots of other content. So everything will be hosted on this landing page that all visitors will be landing on, and will actually be able to register. So just quickly, just to explain what the exhibitor zone, the exhibitor area of the event would look like. So this is what the layout would look like. So here we have filters, so it can be filtered, we'll filter it down by product categories, in countries, and then this will be available for visitors, for buyers to search and to come and navigate their way through different exhibitors on here. Within a exhibitor booth, so to speak, so say for example, I'm just going to click on Apple, and this is what it will look like on here. So you will be able to upload your logo, you'll be able to update, some information here, your company overview, the products that you have that you want to showcase, a video. What's really important is to tag your product categories, what categories, so therefore then attendees and buyers will be able to find and match we'll be able to match the buyers and yourselves to this. You'll be able to upload any kind of content, so any brochures, any PDFs, anything that you want people to be able to download, and also all your products. And here it's really key to add as much information on here as possible, because really this is your showcase. This is your opportunity to really tell all the buyers, all the attendees, that what you're selling, what's available to you. Just another important aspect and functionality of this is at the bottom of each profile, we will have the similar products. So say, for example, on the best way of explaining it is like, when you're on Amazon and you have the recommended products. So this is the very intelligent platform will match visitors what they want and what they want to see to their actual own kind of user experience. So this will show here that other products from other exhibitors and other similar exhibitors to yourself. So yes, this does mean that on your profile page, there will be other exhibitors' information on here, but likewise, it means that your profile, your products, will also be on other pages. And this way, it's really kind of going back to my point, is that you really have to make sure that you use this as the best opportunity that you can have to upload as much information as possible, so that everything is quite clearly in your platform, and then visitors and buyers will be able to really find your products a lot easier. So that's the main exhibitor zone that visitors will see. I just want to show you another area. So just going back to the main page, just going back to the landing page, which is where we'll be hosting all the information on there. The visitors will obviously also be able to see the speakers and the sessions that they'll be wanting to attend. But one area that I wanted to show you, which is what, as an exhibitor and sponsor, everyone will get their own personal login details and will be able to have this just directly for themselves, that no one else will be able to have access to. So just on here, it's really kind of an event statistics page, and really gives you can see key analysis in terms of the activity that's going on for your company, and also for the individual members of the company. So when you land on this page, you'll see the general statistics in terms of how many meeting requests you've had, how many have confirmed, or how many are pending. You'll see how many page views there have been, and how many people have liked and favorited your page, so that they can then go back and find out more information about you. You'll see a profile kind of activity overview. So on here, who's sent you messages, who's favorited your products, and lots of detail in terms of all the activities that's happened. There'll also be a section here about your profile and how complete it is. And as I said earlier, it really is key that you upload and you generate as much information within your kind of exhibitor booth as possible, so that this will remind you if you've uploaded your logo, if you've tagged the categories, what team members you've allowed for, and that will be able to connect with buyers and attendees in the 2 weeks leading up to the event, and also on the 2 days as well. And then further down here are the interactions that individuals have made with your company. So you'll see a list of everyone that has engaged with the company, and whether they've just viewed the profile, or whether they've requested meetings, or whether you've sent messages. And then within each of these contacts, you'll be able to find a little bit more information about them. So you'll be able to see their job title, their company, where they're based, their kind of what they're looking for. We'll also have a section in there in terms of what products they're looking for. So really as much information as possible to see and be able to, for you and be able to assess whether it's worth connecting with them, whether you think that they are a potential client or customer, or they're an existing one. So this is the information this is where the information will lie. And then from this, you can, if you believe that you want to connect with them, you can schedule a meeting, you can send them a message. And then all of this information is held within this area. Also, I know that one of the questions will be that how to actually upload all the information that is really critical for the success of this event. So within this area is where you can edit your profile. And again, you know, my team will be on hand to support you as best we can do and as much as we can do. So on here, if you've got any questions, then please just let myself or one of the team know. But up here, you can, you know, you'll be able to just do this all by, you know, all on your own. You can upload logos, you can put your company name, your email, the social media handles. You can put an overview that will appear on the page. You can tag product categories, and again, this is really key so that we can actually do some intelligent matchmaking in terms of the visitors that are looking for the products and what products that you supply as well. Here you can upload videos, which is really important, especially in the current kind of environment when a lot of people are working from home and a lot of people are watching videos. Under this section, you can upload PDFs, you can upload, you know, catalogs, product catalogs, brochures, anything that you want people to download. Also on here is an area where you can upload team members and put everything in there in terms of who you want to be online on those, you know, those 2 days, and also in the lead up to the event, so that they can also connect and you know, work with the attendees, the registered attendees, to build up a relationship before in those 2 weeks leading up, but also on the 2 days of the event. So along the side, we will have categories. As I said, this is a demo site, so not everything will be up here. But again, the functionalities, the parts that I'm showing you will be available for this digital event. So one area that is really important to highlight, and which I think you will be able to get a lot out of, is matchmaking. And this product, the platform that we're using uses a lot of AI in terms of matchmaking people of similar interests. So within this section, you can find out people that will be automatically matched to your preferences. So for example, you will see the people that pop up with, and it will show you who they are, where they're based, what they're interested in. And you can then, if you believe that they're relevant, you can send them messages, you can schedule meetings with them. Obviously, we are expecting a high number of attendees, and they might not all be relevant. So at this point, you know, if you don't believe that they are a potential client or someone that's worth connecting, you can just mark that and you won't see them again on this area. And that's really key, just to make sure that you're managing your time most effectively, and you know, you're not connecting with people that you don't really necessarily want to. Under here, you'll be able to see a schedule of everyone within your team. So again, you know, it's really important to have multiple people within the team to be on hand and to connect with the industry for any questions that might come. So on here, you'll see a schedule of events, a schedule of meetings, sorry. And within here, you can just kind of keep track of the team, just and see how they go, and so everything is logged in one place. And really, that is the kind of the key areas that I really wanted just to kind of focus on today. Anyone that has, you know, connected with you, has interacted with you in one form or another, whether that be actually connecting with you, sending messages, saving your contacts, you'll be able to also get that data and connect with them. So it's really important. The more information that you upload, the better, because then you will be have a higher kind of chance of people, you know, finding your products and really kind of wanting to engage with you. So that really is kind of everything that I wanted to kind of talk at the moment, and really just to say that, you know, myself and the team here are on hand to support you through this as much as we can, as best we can. We understand it's a new process. It's a new process for a new way of working for everyone, really. And who would have thought a couple of months ago that, you know, we'd be communicating and spending so much time on Zoom, and that would be kind of part of our daily lives. But that's, you know, that's the way it is at the moment. And, you know, there's a lot of opportunities that we can, you know, take from this. And as I said at the beginning, you know, the most important part is really to use this time to stay connected. And we believe that the platform, the event that we're building in July will allow you to do that and really kind of stay connected with your clients, with potential clients, and really kind of improve that communication with everyone. So as I say, you know, we're here to support you as much as we can. If you've got any questions, please feel free to let me know, to speak to me. I'm going to leave my email address at the end, and so contact myself or one of the extended teams. And yeah, just to really kind of say that we look forward to working with you, and yeah, stay safe.